In this video, I will explain how your in-house counsel team can become a profit center instead of a cost center. I'm Santiago Cueto, board-certified international business law expert and best-selling author. Most executives see their legal department as a necessary evil. They view lawyers as people who say no. They see legal budgets as money going out the door with nothing coming back. That mindset is costing your company millions of dollars. The traditional model, it's broken. Legal teams review contracts. They handle disputes. They keep the company compliant. All of this is important, but none of it appears on a balance sheet as revenue. Here's what most leaders miss. Your legal team already has the tools to generate measurable value. They just need permission to use them differently. Let me show you how this works in practice. Your legal team reviews hundreds of contracts every year. Right now, they're checking for risk. They're protecting the downside. But those same contracts contain opportunities your sales team never sees. Take licensing agreements. Your company probably owns intellectual property. Maybe it's patents. Maybe it's proprietary processes. Maybe it's software you built for internal use. Your legal team knows exactly what you own. They understand the licensing framework. They can identify other companies who would pay to use what you've already created. I worked with a manufacturing client last year. Their legal team noticed they had developed a unique quality control process. The sales team was focused on selling products. Nobody thought about licensing the process itself. Legal identified 12 potential licenses in adjacent industries, and within 6 months, the company had 3 licensing deals generating passive income. The legal team just didn't save money. They found money nobody knew existed. Now let's talk about contract terms. Most legal teams negotiate to avoid problems. Smart legal teams negotiate to create value. Your standard contracts probably have payment terms, net 30 or net 60. Those terms cost you money. Every day you wait for payment is a day your cash sits in someone else's account. But here's what forward-thinking legal teams do. They build early payment discounts into every agreement. A 2% discount for payment within 10 days. Sounds simple, but across hundreds of contracts, that dramatically improves cash flow. Better cash flow means less reliance on credit lines, less interest paid to banks, and more money available for growth. The legal team can also standardize terms that benefit your business model. Maybe you need flexibility to raise prices annually. Maybe you need data rights from customers to improve your products. Maybe you need the ability to subcontract work without customer approval. These provisions don't just reduce risk, they create operational advantages worth real money. If you're finding this valuable, hit that like button right now and subscribe to my channel for more strategies that protect and grow your business. Now let's discuss the elephant in the room, litigation and disputes. Most companies see legal disputes as pure costs. Attorney's fees, settlement payments, lost productivity, all of it goes into the expense column. But sophisticated legal teams turn disputes into profit opportunities. They do this through counterclaims and cross-claims. When someone sues your company, your legal team shouldn't just defend. They should look for claims your company has against the other party. Now, I saw this play out with a technology client. A former employee sued for wrongful termination. The in-house legal team investigated. They discovered the employee had stolen client lists and started a competing business while still employed. Legal filed counterclaims for breach of contract, theft of trade secrets, and unfair competition. The original lawsuit got dismissed. The counterclaims settled for more than the company spent on legal fees. The legal department didn't just defend the company, they generated net positive return from a lawsuit. Your legal team can also audit existing agreements for breaches by counterparties. How many of your customers are violating their contracts right now? How many are using your intellectual property without proper licensing? How many owe you money under indemnification clauses? Most companies never check. Your legal team can systematically review agreements and identify violations. Now, each violation is a potential recovery. Some companies generate 6 or 7 figures annually just from enforcing contracts they already had in place. Let's talk about strategic deals. Your legal team sits on every major transaction. They see the whole picture. They understand what other parties want. That makes them invaluable for deal structuring. All right, here's what I mean. Your sales team brings a deal to legal for review. Traditional legal just checks the terms are acceptable. Profit-minded legal asks different questions. Can we structure this as a long-term partnership instead of a one-time sale? Can we add performance bonuses that increase our upside? Can we negotiate equity instead of cash for part of our payment? Can we get preferred customer status that helps us win future deals? These questions change outcomes. They transform transactions from simple sales into strategic relationships that compound value over time. Your legal team also understands regulatory environments. They know when regulations are changing. They know which industries face compliance pressure. That knowledge creates business development opportunities. Your company can position new products or services to address emerging compliance needs before competitors even understand what's happening. Here's how you make this shift in your organization. Start by changing how you measure your legal team. Stop tracking just cost per matter. Start tracking revenue influenced, cash flow improved, and business opportunities identified. Give your legal team a seat in business development meetings. Let them hear directly from sales and strategy teams. Create incentive structures that reward value creation, not just risk avoidance. Your legal team has expertise your competitors ignore. They understand contracts better than your sales team. They understand risk better than your operations team. They understand regulatory frameworks better than your strategy team. When you unleash that expertise on growth instead of just protection, everything changes. Your legal department doesn't have to be a cost center. It's sitting on profit opportunities right now. You just need to give your team the mandate to pursue them. If this video helped you see your legal team differently, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel for more insights on building a more profitable business. I'm Santiago Cueto, your Florida business attorney. Be sure to watch more of my videos right here.